there are these two young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, "Morning, boys, how's the water?" And the two young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, "What the hell is water?" The point of the fish story is merely that the most obvious, important realities are often the ones that are hardest to see and talk about. In the great outside world of wanting and achieving and displaying.
It starts and starts and starts again.
Because the so-called real world of men and money and power hums merrily along on the fuel of fear and anger and frustration and craving and the worship of self. Money and things, then you will never have enough. Never feel you have enough. It's the truth. Worship your own body and beauty and sexual allure, and you will always feel ugly. Worship power, you will end up feeling weak and afraid, and you will need ever more power over others to numb you to your own fear. Worship your intellect, being seen as smart, you will end up feeling stupid, a fraud, always on the verge of being found out. Look, the insidious thing about these forms of worship is not that they're evil or sinful. It is that they are unconscious. They are default settings. They're the kind of worship you just gradually slip into, day after day, getting more and more selective about what you see and how you measure value without ever being fully aware that that's what you're doing. A closed-mindedness that amounts to an imprisonment so total that the prisoner doesn't even know he's locked up. But if you really learn how to think, how to pay attention, then you will know you have other options. You get to consciously decide what has meaning and what doesn't. You get to decide what to worship. Pretty much anything else you worship will eat you alive. The alternative is unconsciousness, the default setting, the rat race. Teaching you how to think. On fire with the same force that lit the stars. Teaching you how to think. Teaching you how to think. Awareness of what is so real and essential, so hidden in plain sight all around us all the time, that we have to keep reminding ourselves over and over, this is water. This is water. After all, here you are, alive,